It was only a matter of time this was going to happen. Fans are getting irritated. They're not getting refunds. We're not getting baseball. We're not getting anything. We're stuck at home. Can't work. Got no money. We need some cash. We need some food. And it was only a matter of time before lawsuits started showing up against Major League Baseball asking for refunds. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's get to it.
Humm, baby. Enjoy this great game.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. And we got a big problem. We ain't got no baseball. We ain't got no money. And we ain't got shit to do. But many of us have already spent our hard-earned money on tickets for baseball games, and we have not received refunds. Teams do not want to refund. They're acting like these are rainouts. They are so far from rainouts.
There's a huge difference.
A game gets rained out. Okay, we couldn't go to this game. No big deal. We can go to another game. There are going to be other games. We can just redeem our ticket later. Who cares? No problem. This is not a rainout. Stop acting like it's a rainout.
Huge difference, kids. Huge difference.
Anybody with common sense realizes it's highly unlikely that there will be any games with fans, especially at the minor league level where I have season tickets. There is no way, I say less than a 1% chance at this point, that there's going to be games this season. So why don't you just offer the refunds, because we are broke as hell. Anyway, to the article, Yankees fans, Mets fan team up to sue MLB over coronavirus canceled games. And this comes from the New York Post. A pair of fans in New York sued MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred and the 30 teams, asking for their money back and for certification of class action status. This lawsuit was filed Monday in U.S. District Court in Los Angeles by Matthew, and I don't want to mess up his last name, so I'm not going to try, who said he bought a partial season plan for more than 20 Mets games. And Susan Terry Baser, who said she purchased 6 tickets for a May 9th game at Yankee Stadium against Boston.
Where's my money?
And the quote in the lawsuit, which I really like this quote: "The baseball fans are stuck with expensive and unusable tickets for unplayable game in the midst of an economic crisis. Under the pretext of postponing games at the directive of MLB, teams and ticket merchants are refusing to issue refunds for games which are not going to played as scheduled, if ever. And even if they are somehow played, likely without fans, you're gonna have to refund us eventually or offer refunds. Let's get it going. Offer something." Now, I made a video on this topic not too long ago, and I'll say the same thing because it's still relatively early in the season. It's April. It's still only April, so there is time. So I'm not exactly furious yet, but I will start to get upset if this just drags on and on and on, especially because like I said, minor league tickets. You guys are not having a season. There's just no way. So it would be appreciated if you reached out to your fans and offered refunds. But they're not going to do that. They're trying to hang on to that money as long as they can. And even when the time comes that it's finally, there's no way to deny it anymore, that there's not going to be a season this year, then they'll say, hey, would you like to redeem these for next season? And yeah, I'm probably going to say no, thank you. Go ahead and send that refund. And if next season I'm doing better, I'll buy the tickets then. Because right now we need money for other things. Later in the article, it says opening day on March 26 was pushed back until mid-May at the earliest after this national emergency. And MLB said it's awaiting government and medical direction and does not know when the season can begin. The league and the players union have discussed the possibility of playing at neutral parks, as we know, etc. MLB, the Mets, and the Yankees did not immediately respond, but they are getting sued. Lawsuits are starting to happen, and they are going to continue to happen. This is not slowing down. You can try to delay this as much as you want and say, hey, we don't know what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, especially for dates that have passed, you can make an excuse. If I bought tickets for a game in August, you can say, hey, we might still have that game. Okay, you might have a leg to stand on there, but for games that have already passed, I understand you could say use those tickets later, but this is a different situation. Like I said, this ain't no rainout, okay? This is a situation where there is no games on the horizon. No games are coming anytime soon, okay? If games that have passed already in April that I had tickets for, I'm not going to those games. Those games are not going to get replayed, especially not in the minor leagues, but even in the big leagues. Those games are not going to get replayed. If a season happens, it's going to be a truncated season. It's going to be a shortened season, and it's probably going to be in front of no fans. And there's articles coming out about playing in Texas. They're going to try to play, some way, somehow. There's all these kind of ideas. I have my own personal idea what they could do. It ain't going to be a normal 162 game season where you just use your tickets. I'm sorry, it ain't happening.
There's no chance.
I get that everyone's struggling right now, but right is right and wrong is wrong, okay? You can't make someone pay for a product and then never give them the product and just keep their money. That's not right. It doesn't matter who's more broke, which I'm pretty sure the fans in general are more broke than the ball clubs. I'm pretty damn sure about that, but it doesn't really matter. If it was rightfully your money, I would say it's rightfully your money, and doesn't matter that I'm broke. It's rightfully your money, but it's not. It's rightfully my money. It's rightfully the fans' money. We paid in advance for games that we assumed would happen. Now, clearly they're not happening. That money needs to come back. Very simple. It's not complicated. Refund. Refund. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And I'm going to talk to you guys next time. See ya! When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle